British response. British attempts to suppress violence often exacerbated tensions, as they were seen as favoring one side or the other. Post-World War II, Partition Plan and War. The UN Partition Plan of 1947, which proposed dividing Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states, was rejected by the Arab leadership, leading to the 1948 Arab-Israeli War. This war resulted in significant loss of life, displacement, and the establishment of Israel. 5. Displacement and refugee crisis. Nakba catastrophe, 1948. Displacement. Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians were displaced during the 1948 war, becoming refugees in neighboring countries and within the remaining Palestinian territories. Ongoing refugee issue. The unresolved status of Palestinian refugees remains a major point of contention. 6. Political and military occupation. 1967 Six-Day War. Territorial occupation. Israel's victory in the Six-Day War resulted in the occupation of the West Bank, Gaza Strip, East Jerusalem, and the Golan Heights. The ongoing occupation has been a major source of conflict. Settlement expansion. The construction of Israeli settlements in the occupied territories has further fueled tensions and violence. 7. Failed peace processes. Oslo Accords. Initial hope. The Oslo Accords in the 1990s brought initial hope for peace but ultimately failed to resolve core issues. Continued violence. The collapse of the peace process led to renewed violence, including the Second Intifada 2000 to 2005. 8. Religious and cultural differences. Religious significance. Sacred sites. The religious significance of Jerusalem and other holy sites to both Jews and Muslims adds a deeply emotional and intractable dimension to the conflict. Cultural identity. Both sides view the land as central to their historical and cultural identity, making compromises difficult. Conclusion. The disunity between Palestinian Jews and Muslims is rooted in a complex interplay of nationalist movements, colonial legacies, demographic changes, violence, displacement, and political struggles. Efforts to resolve the conflict have been hampered by deep-seated grievances, competing national narratives, and ongoing geopolitical dynamics. A lasting resolution would require addressing these multifaceted issues and finding a way to reconcile the aspirations and rights of both communities.